Now it says we got 22 people in.
All right, 22 people in with one thumbs up. What is up with that?
It said 4 until you came in.
Well, we only got one thumbs up. I don't understand what that's about. We should have a
Oh,
hell of a lot more than one thumbs up on this live stream already.
I don't know.
Where's everybody? Hey, welcome everybody to your Sunday Night Bite Show. My name's Scotty. I'm in Missouri. The guy on the left, that's Stacy. He's in Indiana. Every Sunday night we do this fantabulous show. We try to catch some catfish and have a great time with you folks. So if you don't mind, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you like. Check out the show every Sunday night. It's a good time. Hey there, Jason. How you doing? Great to see you. Thank you much for stopping in. Who else we got out there? Let's see some people in chat. Come on,
Yeah,
don't be scared.
where's everybody
I'll
from?
hurt you. 46 awesome people, and you guys rock. You're the best. Let's catch some catfish. Double tap on that screen. What do you think is going to catch a fish? And let's see what we can do.
Let's get them
Let me
out there.
zoom just a little bit. Hey, Buffalo, New York. Awesome. Well, welcome in, Jason from Buffalo. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a great evening. What you got there, Stacy?
Bluegill. Look how little that bite is.
All right, we got some bluegill on the hook today. I'm using skipjack from last year. It's kind of getting a little squishy, even though it's been in the freezer. Need to use it up, so we don't want to waste it. Not at all. Boy, you guys just don't have a whole lot to say, do you? What's up with you guys? Hey, Gabe, how you doing? I tell you what, I hope so. I just got off work. I've been at work since 5 a.m. We're here. We want to catch some fish. Hey, from Michigan. Well, welcome in. Appreciate it. You guys rock. We got 24 awesome people in here, but we only got 2 thumbs up, guys. It's not too hard to double tap that screen. Watch you guys just get her done. Just double tap that screen. There you go. We're up to 3 thumbs up now. I like to fish for smallmouth in Michigan and largemouth. I tell you what, Stacy right there on the left, he gets some awesome smallmouth. I catch a few smallmouth, but they ain't ever nothing big. That man right there, he can catch some smallmouth. He's got some great smallmouth videos and some shorts. Go check them out. Wild Hook Adventures. Welcome in, Adrian. Thank you very much for being here. Definitely do appreciate it. Well, Stacy's rechecking everything, and he's got 2 Ripping Lips rods over there. And what's that other one, Stacy? A tango with catfish?
Tango with catfish.
All right, that's what we got. That's what it looked like.
Little catfish. Hey, Wild Hook, how's it going? Hey, Gabe.
You guys are great. Hey, I appreciate all 43 of you folks being in here. Would love to see you chat some. It don't hurt you nothing to chat. It's free. You can double tap for free. You can subscribe for free. We just want to see you in here every single Sunday night. So where are we fishing at today, Stacy?
We are in the White River.
On the White River. Awesome.
It's kind of
Hey,
brown, but it's white.
appreciate the thumbs up.
Hey, Ron. Welcome in. Fitness Outdoors. In the house. Go time. That's right. A little cooler tonight.
Happy Easter to everybody out there. I hope you had a fantabulous day with your family. You ate well. You enjoyed yourself. Happy Easter. And remember, tomorrow, go to Walmart and get all the candy you want for like 25 to 50% off. That's
Yeah.
the best part about Easter.
I'm out of Indiana.
And I'm on the right. I'm in Missouri.
Which rod's going to get hit, Scotty? Oh.
The middle rod, the yellow one.
Must
It's
thought I seen
always
the
the
right
yellow
one.
middle road.
Come on.
I might do that a little too much. There we go. That's a little
Don't leave
better.
candy. They have peeps that look like catfish. There you go.
Hey, that's pretty cool. I didn't see them before.
I think he's
All right,
asking the question.
we've got up to 9 thumbs up, Stacy. We should be a
All
heck
right.
of a lot higher than that with having 40 people in here at a time.
Oh well.
We'll
Hit the
get. I
thumbs
bet you we
down,
can hit
thumbs
10.
up, whatever you want to do.
We can hit 10 thumbs up really quick.
Just keep watching. We're gonna catch one.
I love discounted stuff. I love
In our
clearance.
dreams. Hey G, welcome in.
I don't see G nowhere.
There's good old G.
Oh, there he is. Hey, G, welcome in. Good to see you. Again, I seen him earlier. He was on his live.
Oh,
He was waiting for you to go live, but you never went live until just a few minutes ago.
hey Magoo, welcome in. Just messing around. I've been editing videos all week. Fishing a little bit.
Yeah, he's been off for 4 days, and he ain't hardly fished.
I ain't fished for 2 days. Yep. Been off 3 days. What are you talking about?
Oh, you're off tomorrow, though, too.
Nope, I'm not off tomorrow.
Oh, you got to work tomorrow on
Well,
a holiday?
yeah. Tomorrow's not the
Or is
holiday.
Easter Sunday's a technical holiday, I guess.
Yeah. Well, Good Friday is the holiday. Come on. Should have brought a jacket or a bigger coat. It's kind of cold out here tonight. One little bite on a worm here. That's all I got.
Well, that's okay. I ain't got no bites on this skipjack. We're at 11 thumbs up. See, man, I told you that we would get 10 thumbs up.
All right. We're wanting 50 tonight, though.
Well, we got to start with like number 12, and we'll go
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, you got to start on the upside.
So I did when I went home and grabbed my rods from work because I took lunch and I ran over there. I made sure I grabbed the coat. I mean, I had my jacket, but I wanted to grab a coat.
Yeah, it's a
So I
little
figured
cooler.
it would get chilly.
A lot cooler than what it's been. Last week it was hot.
And there's a breeze here. I don't know about you, but it's just enough of a breeze to make it a little bit cooler.
Yep, it's cool. Right now we got bluegills on. I just want to see how they do. We got other baits, but we just caught small baits today.
Well, that's all you need.
Yeah, that'll work.
I didn't have time to go. I didn't have time to go get bait, or I would have.
It's not the bait I wanted. Can't tell if that first rod's getting hit. There's something going on there. Check it out real quick. See what's
34 people, and we got that 12 thumbs up. Yeah, smash that thumbs up, guys. 13, we're rolling. Oh yeah, I agree with you, Gabe. You always gotta make sure you got that warm coat on the chilly night.
All right, let's see what it looks like with the black lights. Probably not very good, but
And for you folks that are new into the channel, I'm fishing a city lake. Not really where I would want to fish, but with me just getting off work and having to be here for the show, it's the closest place I can fish. So it's where I come. That black light looks pretty nice here, Stacy.
I think so. I can see the rods better that way. With the light,
I have
just
too much.
dull.
I have too much light around me to use my black light. Rustic sent some happy poop.
All right, Rustic, welcome in.
That's a way to make an entrance with some happy poop.
Last thing I seen from him, he was doing some gold.
Well, he was trying to build something from what I seen, but it was a little bit stronger than he was.
Ah, Never got a
Well,
notification. Darn it. Well, I just went
well,
live.
yeah, you'll have
1,300.
to talk. Yeah, you'll have to talk to YouTube about that, Rustic, or maybe make sure your notifications are turned on.
That's probably why I'm not getting watched.
Probably so.
Nobody's notifications are going off. That
I've had that.
definitely hurt.
I've had that happen with some of mine. I had to go back through and turn them on.
That one week we only got like 200 views. uh,
Well,
all
shoot, we
right.
got 32. We got 32 people in now. Hopefully we're going to have a ton of views and a lot of new subscribers and a lot of people smashing that thumbs up.
Appreciate it, G. Appreciate it, Rustic. Yeah, everybody knows we go live on Sunday nights, so it's either me or
Well,
you.
now we're getting back to our normal time, guys. Around about, it's staying light. It's staying light longer. It's not as cold. So
Right.
from this point until fall, we'll probably be going live at 6 or 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's around 11, depending on the weather. Now I can just go under a bridge. I don't have to worry about nothing.
Yeah, I don't have that luxury. I got to jump in the tackle truck.
Well, we could do that too. Get in a tent. Get in a tent. Hit that thumbs up, guys.
I do got one of those tents. It's like a half a tent.
Yeah.
You can just kind of like set up and sit in. Wide open on the front.
Rusty's going live tomorrow.
What are you going to do tomorrow, Rustic?
Crappie fishing or carp fishing?
I think it's another kind of fishing.
Well, good thing I ain't had no turtle bites.
I ain't yet either. But I think Rustic's kind of sore about the carp thing, so I think he should stay away from that for a little while.
Take a wild guess, Scotty.
I know what he's going after. What he said.
Trout or skipjack.
Skipjack. Because, he is the king of skipjack.
Skipjack
nobody
ain't
gonna
biting very much either, have they?
Huh?
Skipjack been biting?
Yeah, they're starting to bite.
Starting.
They're not what they should be, though, because they're just that water. It's not flooded. That water is like way, way low.
Right. Well, the panfish ain't biting here very well. But that's okay if the catfish bite mine. Around 7:30. 7:30 in the morning?
Yeah, 7:30 in the morning.
Whew.
He'll leave from his house probably about 4:30. Get over there, get set up, and be going.
I wish I could wake up at 7:30 in the morning.
And I will be going to Kentucky Thursday to do some skipjack fishing too. So that'd be a lot of fun.
I still cry. Rustic. He's still crying.
I know, Rustic, but it will be okay. I will give you a chance to try to ever win your crown back. But when you lose this time, you're not getting no more opportunities.
Oh, man. Man, that ain't fair.
Two and done.
Best out of 3.
Who am I meeting up with? Thursday, I don't think I'm going to meet up with anybody. Friday, I'm going to meet up with Mr. Rustic maybe. Saturday, I think Cole is going to come down and do his first ever skipjack fishing. And I'm sure Mr. Anthony J all day will be somewhere around. Rustic, with me being the new king of the carp, I can make my own rules. That's what King does.
He can make his own rules. There you go. He's already the king, making his own rules.
Just what the King does.
Oh, that's
2-0. Hey, Dylan. Good to see you. Thank you for
Dylan.
stopping in, buddy. Oh. Well, I don't see any share outs by the former king. He usually shares us out. He must be hurt. It's fun to pick at old Mr. Rustic.
Scotty Beer Pro. Want to say hi, Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Be right back, Rustic says. Well, we didn't get no bites last time. Well, no, we did get some bites on the bluegill last time. We didn't catch no fish on it.
What the heck just happened with my chat? I was.
Looks
Oh,
like Rustic mentioned me now. Appreciate it, Rustic. I butchered that. I didn't know what that said. That was kind of weird.
that's okay.
I can't even type in chat half the time. So
Yeah, satisfied Scotty. See, there you go. So send out that live notification to everybody. Sharing it out. Wanted me to say hi to Dylan. I said hello to you twice. And Kenny's live, and you ignored me. You thought I ignored you? Probably because I was at work and I wasn't paying attention. If Dylan ignored you, Dylan just ignored you. Just saying. I don't know.
22 people in. Appreciate it, guys. Hit that thumbs up. We're getting that closer to that 20. I'm pretty sure these
Hey,
fish will be biting.
we're getting a legitimate turtle bite on the yellow rod.
There you go. It's not
It's a
alive.
legitimate.
Scotty gets a turtle.
It's a turtle bite.
It's not alive until Scotty gets a turtle. He's the turtle man. You ever watch the Turtle Man?
Yeah.
Used to watch that guy. He's pretty funny.
Now, I can't take the crown of the turtles from people like Wild Hook and Fat Cat. That's definitely a turtle bite.
Well, I get plenty of turtle bites. I just don't catch them like Scotty does. There's a bite. There's a bite, guys. Probably a turtle.
Catch it, Stacy. Stacy on? Stacy not on? I don't know. No, Stacy not on. He's so skilled he can throw his rod from his knees. That's skill. Ooh, that turtle's getting pretty aggressive on my yellow rod, guys.
That might have been a turtle, but I think he was bending it pretty good. So we'll see if he comes back. He didn't get my bait.
Ooh, he pulled it good that time. You pull that, Mr. Turtle.
They should get him ripple lips down pretty good, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Well, and he's jacking with that one that's got that tail hook on it, so it's probably going to catch his paw.
Premature. Yeah. I tried to reel down, but I did not. I missed the reel down. It's probably easier for me to throw on the ground because there's trees above me. Remember
Oh, that's
last week
good.
we found it twice. We try to move it farther to the left this week. Plus, I could see a little bit with that light on there. But we hang it up twice, I think. Hey, Ferg, welcome in.
Hey, Ferg. I'm off tomorrow, Ferg. I'm gonna get your stuff sent out to you tomorrow.
Ferg's got some crappie baits coming in.
Yeah, I'm a slacker. I should have had it sent out like a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. Haven't done it, but we'll get it done.
And we will be giving away some more crappie jigs in this live much later. Maybe if we get 50 likes, maybe. We're hoping. Some great crappie jigs. They've been catching me fish like crazy. I got a new favorite one now. It'll curl a tail's a thing of the past for the moment. New color too, though, Scotty.
A new color.
Yeah, new color I've never tried.
And you did good or didn't do good?
It did good. It did good.
I don't do
But
too much. I don't have a whole lot of luck with curly tails.
I do really well with curly tails. Well, they bit it once. Bit that bluegill head once. Country edits. Welcome
Hey,
in.
welcome to the country.
Who?
All right, we got 21 people in, 20 thumbs up.
We
We're
got
at almost halfway to 50.
Scotty on the right, Stacy on the left, Indiana on the left, Missouri on the right. We are catfishing freaks every Sunday night for Sunday night bites. Sometimes we fish for other fish, so stay tuned. Sometimes it's carp, sometimes it's crappie. One time it was smallmouth, wasn't it?
Yep. Well, I'll tell you what, for you guys who was in my live stream just the other morning, when I was fishing on the river and I quit, about 2 minutes after I ended the live, my rod just flat out bent over. And you know that's how it works. I ended up with like a 7 pound channel cat.
Scotty, you missed it. Keep that camera on. Did you keep the GoPro on?
No, I didn't even have the GoPro.
Oh man.
But I got it on my phone.
That's awesome then, yeah.
I pulled my phone out and I didn't like get the whole fight, but I got the catch. I haven't released a short of it yet.
Always at the end. I had a lot of problems when I started YouTube, the phone dying, and that happened. So I had to have another phone, but the sound quality sucked on it. At least I get the video. Right, Ferg? It's happened quite a few times on me. Yeah, one crappie live, that happened to me. I looked back at the catfish rod and the line was slack. It came all across the river and jammed me up right in front of me.
Dylan, this time of year, I'm always fishing for the stupid turtles.
God, he looks like he's got a purple sky.
It does kind of look that way, don't it?
Yep.
So I might go back to that spot tomorrow morning and try it again. I'm gonna see if I can't get me a couple live bluegill though, and try some live bluegill.
Trying to see if that rod's moving there, but there's a little bit of current, so we'll get a shaky shake once in a while.
Yeah, gee, we're still planning on doing the carpathon. We just have to find a time that works for everybody. That's gonna be hard, but we still want to do it. It'll be a fun time. Because I mean, Easter was this weekend. I'll be in Kentucky next weekend. Then I got to work the following weekend. I will be down at Clearwater the next weekend, which is the carpet spot. But I don't know what Stacy's plan is, and if he's off on Saturday and Sunday, or if he's just off on Sunday. So we got things to work out, and we got to see what jives with anybody else who wants to join.
Right. Very true.
So we have thought about it, and we haven't really talked about doing a prize or anything for it, but we could probably come up with something for a prize. I know, I got it. I know the perfect prize. The winner
Crown.
will win rustic crown.
There you go. The Carp King. Give me time plan for it. I've been seeing them on the bank, so I don't know when they're going to spawn.
Was that Ferg that asked about that, or was that G?
Look like fur.
Oh, sorry, Ferg. That stupid blue on when you're the guest on YouTube,
Can't see it.
like I am tonight. It's in that gray, and it's really hard to tell who's blue writing.
Bert should know. He's been doing lives with Arizona Outdoors, so I'm sure he knows. That stupid
So
gray.
we can get together and talk about it, but the weekend of like the 24th or something of April is okay with me. I don't know what your setup is.
Right, I'll have to put that down. What up, Allstate Mold? How's it going? I want to see another rod bend over. We just happened to
Well,
screw up.
I got a feeling I'm gonna have to rebait my yellow rod here in a minute. I think that turtle's done its turtle thing.
I screwed up a reel down. Went to reel down, and I did not. Shouldn't have hurt anything, but he didn't have it, I guess. Oh, there's Cole. There's Cole. He said it's turtle time.
Hey, Cole.
What's up, Cole?
I'm looking forward to Cole coming down to Kentucky over the weekend. It'll be his first time ever skipjack fishing. And he's going to have a blast.
We don't want no turtles. He's excited. Awesome.
And I'm sure he'll bring a catfish rod to try to catch one of them big Tennessee River catfish.
Or drum. They got some big drum there too, don't they?
Big drum.
They got bongo drums. They got humongous drums. Buffaloes too.
Yeah, I'm not really sure when the carp do spawn. I mean, it's all water temperature dependent. But
Definitely bring in at least one cat rod. Yeah, I don't know either. I know when you start seeing them jumping on the bank and splashing around on the bank, it usually means they're spawning.
Yeah, I'm too new to carp fishing to really know.
They say it's only long, so
I'm not going to pretend like I know when I don't.
Yeah, I'd bring a cat rod. Definitely. Why not? Throw that middle one back out. What do you think?
I think so. I think so.
What do you think?
I think I'm gonna go check my yellow one because I think it's out of bait. I think the turtles ate it.
That's what I'm checking, the middle one. All right, let's check them at the same time. Come on.
All right, I'm checking the middle one or the yellow one. I don't have a middle one.
Middle yellow. Well, bluegill hasn't been hit. We're going to take that off and put. I do have one. I have a couple creek shiners. We'll try those.
Yeah, nothing left but skin. Nothing left but skin. Let me go get another one.
There we go. Little creek shiner head. Now I have more confidence in that bait this time of year. May turn my light out, see if it's spooking them or not. Let's see. Might be spooking them a little bit.
Might as well check my other.
There. There we go. 25 thumbs up, 23 people in. Appreciate it. Watch me. See if I can push Scotty's rod over. I can't hit it. There. Come on. Middle rod, middle rod.
No bait on this one either.
Uh-oh, he's been stolen.
Damn turtles.
I'm going to put my hat on. Getting cold out here. Hey, Scotty's done got his hat on.
We're gonna put a skipjack head on that dude and let's see what they do with the skipjack head.
Water your fish is warming up. Awesome. I think it's still pretty cold in this water, but people have been trying to get in the water for some reason. It didn't end well. But I do think the water is down a little bit today. He's probably not going to do as well with the lake lowered.
Oh shit, we got a fish on. I think.
You got something. Oh, looks like he quit. Yellow rod though. Was that the big skipjack head?
No, I had that in my hand.
Looks like they might be eating tonight.
I threw it on the ground somewhere. He's on.
My middle one got hit. Come on, let's get 2 of them on the yellow rod.
He's on.
He's on. Fish
That's a
on,
fish.
guys. It's got, don't have no feet.
Let me get the net.
Here it is. Got it. Mine got smacked there. I seen it shake. $26 thumbs up. We got a fish on the bank, maybe. We'll see here in a minute. He's getting the cold weather bite. Got him.
It's got whiskers, folks. It's got whiskers.
Uh-oh. Don't have no feet.
No feet. Calm down, dude.
Let's go, Scotty. One on the bank, guys.
If you open up your mouth and get the hook out. All right, here you go, guys.
A little farther over.
This side or this side?
Other way.
He's slimy as all get out.
Toward me.
I got to move to the Indiana side.
Yep.
This guy is super slimy. Anyway.
There we go. A little bit better.
All right, I'm going to put him back in.
One on the bank. Out Stammet Hagar Lake. Oh. Middle rod, guys.
Stacy's on. Get it?
Woo. We got her. We got her.
Fish on the bank.
He hit hard.
Mine did too.
All right, pair of pliers. That was the old shiner head. Are we good?
Nice one. Yep, looks good.
Let's go, guys. 2 on the bank.
All right, I got to get baited up again.
Woo. All right. Let's turn that out because I think the light's scaring all the fish, but
Now that skipjack head's too damn big to lose.
All right, we'll have to rehook this bait.
Ah, there's both pieces. I think that guy could take that skipjack head. It's going on. He's going. That's going on the kale hook.
Had something on that one. I don't know what it was. All right, we'll put a gut count on it. Boy, this stuff's squishy. Put that Primo Creek Shiner on. All right, catch you later, Rustic. Appreciate you sharing us out, coming in. And of course,
Hey,
the happy poop. Gotta have the happy pooper. Well, you got
That's
your rod.
skipjack.
Oh, some people like their rods in that position. I prefer them higher up, so your rod can bend more. That's how circle hooks work. They got to get a bend in the rod.
That skipjack must be like really.
It's really potent right now, I imagine. $85, $90 one week, $40 the next. 28 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Got 9 people in.
2 fish on the bank.
I don't know if they like the light actually, or I think I do better without the light on. The fish ain't too far from me. Especially for flatheads, I know for sure. I wouldn't even have the light on for a flathead. Wait, I don't throw that far from the bank. We're throwing 20 foot that far at the farthest.
Not that hot either.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go wash my hands off real quick. I'll be right back.
I mean, I could throw across the river, but I'm not sure what it's going to do. All the structure's right in front of me. How's it going, G? You doing any better? Still hanging in there? See, you're still going live. We haven't checked that orange rod. That's my what I like to call. Sometimes they bite it, and sometimes they don't. That one night they were only biting on that right rod. Rusty Waters. Hey, now this is interesting, Rusty. I'm in Columbus, Indiana. Welcome to the show. And oh, Scotty off to the right, he's in Farmington, Missouri. He's in a lake, and I'm on the river. Not a real big river, but biggest river around here. He got one earlier, and I got one right after him. Both on the yellow rods. I don't know if you can tell, the yellow rod's the middle one on mine. I may put the light back on. I don't know. That makes my zoom go crazy. That's way too much light shining on the water. That's pretty funny. It's from Columbus, Ohio, and I'm from Columbus, Indiana.
Yeah, that was cool. That was almost a double up.
Yeah, it was real close. Well, when you said you had a fish, I was like, well, I just got hit.
Close enough.
That was close. At least they're biting tonight for you.
So far. So far.
Yeah. Last week they weren't biting though, were they? You got a turtle, I think.
Yeah, I had a turtle last week. That was pretty sure. I figured that wasn't a turtle when I seen that rod bin, and I
Yeah,
had just happened to look up and seen it
it was going crazy, wasn't it?
because I was getting bait. So I don't even know how much that rod been over.
He said something. I looked and I was like, man, you got a fish on, but looked like he quit.
Yeah, I guess he jerked on it and just sat there.
Yeah. He was hooked and didn't know it. Yeah, even them little ones are fun on these rods.
Oh yeah.
See, I got mediums. Was your yellow one medium light?
Yeah, yellow one's medium light. The other one's medium.
I can imagine that thing been in like even more than this one. That little 2-3 pound catfish. Slammed it.
We dropped down to 9 people, but we did got 28 thumbs up. We're halfway to 50.
Oh, I just had a hit, didn't I? I missed it. That orange far left rod. And the middle one. That's kind of interesting. That might be some kind of stick or something floating in the water. Both of them got hit about the same time. Come on. I thought it was your rod moving. I seen it on the screen.
Uh,
I need a remote light so I could turn it on whenever I get a bite.
well, I got a little clip-on light. It's not going to do a lot of good, but I got one that goes on my phone. And I looked for it in my truck when I was up there a minute ago, and I don't know where it's at. I can guarantee it's somewhere in the tackle truck, though.
That would probably work. Yeah.
It
Something where I can
clips
just
on the top. Clip on the top of your phone.
right. I could if it had like a remote to it, that would be nice. So then you can see me out there. I mean, I think you can see me a little bit, but I think you're just seeing a shadow. Maybe if I had an orange vest on, maybe. It won't be long. You'll be seeing a headband, glow in the dark headband.
That's just kind of your signature thing, man.
You'll be seeing me. This year I'm gonna get the matching armbands, wristbands. I don't know how many times I went to reel down and just slip because my hands are so sweaty because it's hotter than crap out.
Well, I tell you, that is the slipperiest catfish I've ever got a hold of. That thing felt like it had oil or something all over it.
Oh yeah. I've had some I stuck in my chair, to get the hook out, and it was a mess. It was a mess. And then the other one's not so bad. Been
Ah,
getting some
G
well,
just went live.
I've been getting some weird comments on shorts. Just nobody's happy on shorts anymore. They just got to
Hey,
give you a stupid comment.
thanks, Sarah FNC.
Appreciate it. We do have 4 of the same rods.
Yeah, I would like to use 3 rods here, but the small area that I actually have to fish is not full of moss. I don't have room to throw 3 out.
You need to take your light set up and use a float. I don't know if you can do that or not.
I don't know if I could get away with it or not.
Remember last year, they were biting it before it hit the bottom.
Yep.
They do that a lot in lakes. They come up in the water column a little bit.
And I did really good when I was throwing baits with no weights.
Yep. So that bait's floating down. All right, where's the bite at again? Appreciate it, FNC. Welcome in. Indiana on the left and Missouri on the right. Those are ripping lips rods. And my far right is a tangling with catfish. A little bit different colors. A little sturdier too. But I trust them ripping lips rod with a big fish.
Yeah, I might take mine down to Kentucky with me and see how they do with the Tennessee River catfish.
See how far they bend. That's probably the true test. Keep big blue on it. 28 thumbs up, man. It hasn't went up anymore. Darn it. Eleven
No,
people in. 28. It's probably 29, but we're almost to 30 at least. We had to keep moving up.
hey, it's a
We've had
lot better when I came in and you had one.
well, before you come in, I had like 4 people. When you came in, it was like 30. I was like, what the hell? How'd that happen?
I brought all the people in with me.
That's what it looked like.
I sent out a group text. I said, get on the live stream now.
I was just like, Scotty's coming in a minute. We're just waiting on him. That's all I said. And then I kept looking. I didn't think nobody was coming in at all. I know it usually takes 30 seconds, but that line went slack on the middle one, guys.
Is it a turtle or fish? I'm going for a turtle. Maybe a gar.
We never tracked the other one. Well, both of them had a hit. I thought it might have been something in the water. Because one of them got hit, and then the other one got smacked like it could have been a big stick hitting the line or something. The orange one quite a bit. If the chat froze up or what?
No, just nobody saying nothing. FNC's the last one that said anything.
That's what I see. I say last week I didn't have no problem with chat whatsoever. Sometimes I do. I think that one live I had, since I had to go live, like tried to go live like 3 times, YouTube kept messing it up. I think that's messed me up. So I had like 3 other lives going. Well, they were scheduled. They weren't going, but for some reason it kept going horizontal. I don't know. I still don't know why. Don't know why. This time I tried to put Sunday Night Bites in there and then added a guest, and it went black screen. So I had to do it again. Crazy. All right, we got 2 creek. Didn't get no creek shoves today.
I ain't been able to catch no creek shiners. I mean, nothing big.
Got 2. Well, you don't have to have a big. 3 inches is about all you need.
Well, I mean, I was catching them 5 and 6 inches all the time during the winter.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yep, they'll split up.
Now I can't find them nowhere. I got to fight the 2 and 3 inch bluegill.
They start getting shallower and shallower. Yep,
I was even throwing a cast net and I couldn't get none.
That's what I had. I was catching 2-inch bluegills, 2-inch rock bass. We did get a couple 4-inch shiners. But it was,
I handle 4-inch shiners, especially using for cut bait. But
yeah, those are perfect for bass.
with that channel cat I caught on the river the other day, I had maybe just like a 3-inch shiner hole dead on my hook.
That right rod looked like it got hit. Might be a turtle on that baby though. Yeah, they like them shiners. Seem to be working out for you good there.
Yeah.
Natural bait in that spot. Did you catch him on live?
On live minnow?
Live bait? Yeah.
It wasn't cut. It was just a piece of dead minnow.
Okay. So
it
it
was
was whole
dead. It was a whole dead minnow.
There you go. Middle one's got a bite. That looked more like a turtle hit. Well, I'm getting turtle hits now, Scotty. Or small fish. You never know. 29 thumbs up. Oh, we're at 9 people in. Appreciate it, guys. We are fishing for catfish. We've both got one on the bank. Like pretty close to the same size.
About the same time.
About back to back, wasn't it? It was back to back. We've been live an hour, it says.
That'd
Not
be a
too
good little video short.
Not too bad.
Now, last week, Stacy was on fire. He was tearing them up. He had
Yeah.
5 or 6.
I think I ended up with 6. We was going for 7. One hit, but we had to go home. We had to hit it. Oh, they got the bridge light behind me on. Quite a few of them were like as soon as I threw it in. Water just went down a little bit. Water went down a little bit. It's clearing up a little bit.
Yeah, I had to really chuck that catfish out because this water is so low that it drops down where the water bank normally is, and it goes out by another 2 or 3 foot. It's just mud.
Right.
But I'm glad I had that long handled net because I would have never got him out of the water.
That's why I need a longer handle.
That's got like a 6-foot handle on it.
Dang, that's a pretty good long handle then. That's pretty long then.
Let's see how big that dude is.
I don't think
Why
mine's
not?
that one.
Let's see.
That'd be good to reach down this bank right here.
I'm like almost. I'm like 5'8". Can you see it?
Yep, it's right up there to your head.
My hand is where the end of the handle is.
Pretty good handle then. I didn't have to net that guy I had. I boat flipped him in. Bank flipped him. Good to see some small ones though. I know I catch quite a few big ones, but if you don't ever see small ones, it's not a good sign. Not a good sign of your water. You never catch a small one.
Well, that means one come from somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been catching some pretty good size ones for years, and I just never was catching any small ones. Kind of gets scary. Like, there's got to be some small ones in there somewhere. Not a good sign.
And it ain't a good sign when you catch nothing but small ones.
Hey, Bill.
Is that Bill Reddick Outdoors?
That's Bill Reddick.
Sure
Welcome,
is.
guys. We both got one catfish on the bank. Back to back, too. Scotty got his first, and I got mine right after him on the yellow rods. So the yellow rod is hot tonight. Well, has one fish apiece. So the yellow rod, Scotty's middle rod.
It is.
Yep.
I catch more fish, honestly, on the yellow rod than I do the orange rod.
Well, the yellow rod has been really hot for me, but last week it was the orange rod. Hot enough for me, Bill says. Shoot, we're in coats tonight. It's kind of cool here.
Yeah, my coat's kind of overkill, but I'm like, I'm just going to put it on before it gets cool.
Yeah, as long as I'm moving, I'm good. But I put the hat on. That helped a lot. Put the hoodie on. And those fish are still jumping in the bag. I caught them a couple hours ago. Well, I guess we'll check the baits out again because I swore both of them got hit. What's up, Bill? What's going on?
Bill released a video today. I haven't seen it yet, but he released one.
Shoot, I ain't getting his notifications for Bill.
That's something to do with gardening, I believe.
I'm flipping back and forth between channels, so I'm trying to keep up. Uh, I'm way behind.
Let's see, Bill. I'm using skipjack tonight because that's all I came from work and that's all I had the chance to do is grab some out of the freezer.
Well, I tried bluegill and creek shiner. The bluegill got hit early on, but I screwed up and didn't get the fish, but or a turtle, whatever it was. But the shiner got hit. We got him in. So right now I'm still using bluegill and shiner. One a creek chub. That's my favorite. But the shiner works just about as good, in my opinion. Not quite as good, but just quite as good. If that makes any sense. Sometimes they like the creek shiner more.
Yeah, the shiner's got kind of more oily, I think,
Yeah,
and that's natural.
they have a nasty scent to them for sure. Creek chubs are more hardy to keep alive though.
I got a nice sucker in my freezer
Hard.
that I got in my net the other day. He's about a 7 incher. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing?
Well, it's a good thing I checked this bait because it'd been stolen.
Oh, no.
Fishing on credit, guys. Well, we got one more shiner head.
I'm glad the turtles quit because I only brought one skipjack and I'm already halfway through it, almost 3/4 the way through it.
I got a spare crappie in the bag too that I gut hooked the other day. But we did catch a bunch of little tiny fish. We might try the crappie. See if they like that. I usually like it in the fall the best. We'll put it on this maybe. That's the bluegill head we got on this one. Oh, that's a rock bass head. Not quite what I'm wanting. Well, what is this crappie I got? Try him on that one. Wasn't a very big crappie, but we'll use the head piece on that.
Yeah, it don't do much good when you fish without bait, though, Bill. You know that.
You got all bait.
Jeff, I am in Missouri. I'm the one on the right, and the one on the left is Stacy. He's in Indiana. And sometimes we get lucky and catch a fish.
Today we got lucky. We both got a fish. I think I got it.
Hey, fat cat.
Fat cat.
Hey,
All right.
fat cat.
Just in case somebody don't like to use crappie, there's crappie. We're going to use it anyway. It's legal here.
Well, fat cat. So far, we both got one on the bank, and no turtles yet.
Way out there.
That might be a good spot way out there.
Down the middle of the river. Just depends if it holds bottom, Scotty. Just depends if it holds bottom. Looks like it might. We only use like 3-ounce sinkers, so the rivers went down, but you can tell it's still quite a bit of current. It's not no deeper out in the middle. Some places are deeper in the middle. That's not the way this rolls here.
I think it's more the fact that you're in the current. I think that helps a lot with the scent.
Well, that's very true. It's drifting right now. Up with something. What's up, back cat? How's it going? How's the old backaroni? Hope you're doing good. Either one of you ever used White Dove soap? Only if I wash my butt.
Yeah, I haven't ever tried it. I do not think it's legal here in Missouri to use soap.
I don't know. I didn't know. I thought it was a different kind of soap. I thought it was like Zope or something.
I don't think any kind of soap is legal here. I've seen people not like personally do it, but I've seen videos of people doing it.
I have not tried it myself. Tried dial soap. It don't work at all. I don't know if that's legal here or not, Scotty. Don't have a clue. I would think it'd stay on the hook good.
I don't think it would either. I mean,
I think it would.
I guess it would for a while.
It would melt, but it would take a while. It'd definitely put some scent out in the water, I imagine.
Yep,
Irish Spring would probably be good, wouldn't it?
I'll definitely put some scent out there.
Yeah. I always think of bad smells being what they want. There's the middle rod doing something, but I think it's drifting. Moving and drifting. 13 people in, 35 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. White Dove soap. Use lures. Real men use live bait. Catfish love it here in North Carolina. Huh. Shoot, North Carolina, they eat everything. They got the flatheads there, don't they? They got the big flathead there. I see a lot of people in North Carolina catch flatheads. Steel City says, "Let's go." Oh, there's the cap. There's the crappie assassin, Scotty.
That's Andy.
And Steel City's in the house. He's a carp catching machine too. Oh, bite on the middle rod, guys. That looked like a gar, Scotty.
Probably was.
That looked like a gar hit.
I use chicken liver for catfish. Oh, sorry, folks. Yeah, I won't touch chicken liver. Nope. Won't use it. Won't touch it. That shit stay with you for 5 weeks. You put 10 pairs of gloves on and touch a piece of chicken liver, you still smell like chicken liver.
Well, I bet my line is all the way out there, but I bet my bait's way out there. But that's what it is. Just put a chunk of soap on treble. Wait for the next showering fish. Oh my God, they're cracking me up. What's up, Nate? Hey, some people use soap. Have lots of luck with it. Some people use WD-40. So,
I've seen people use marshmallows and do good with marshmallows. The big marshmallows.
man, I tried with marshmallows. They stole everything I had. Never tried the big marshmallows. We was trying to use the small ones for carp. But remember, they kept still on the hook or still on the bait. We just slide right off of it. Hair rig might be good on that, huh?
Could be.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Yeah, might try that hair rig next time. Yeah, I was wondering if they were a bite Irish Spring. It provides a lot of clean scent. Yeah, Jello, and pretty much any kind of bait works. Just for the scent mainly. Actually, chicken by itself works too, but the Jello provides you a scent, so they can track it down. There's a hit on the crappie there, Scotty. Hit
It's
on the
more than
old.
what I'm doing.
Wasn't a good hit, but it was a hit. I want to see the rod bend.
Stacy's a hot dog user. I can't
Yeah,
ever keep it on my hook.
I pretty much learned you don't need no Kool-Aid or anything on hot dogs. Just hot dogs by themselves. I've got pretty much tie them to the hook because they don't stay on where the darn. But that's mainly for other fish that are biting on it, not the catfish. They'll take it. They're not the ones stealing your bait. Middle rod's still bouncing. I buried one tub of livers the week before. I buried the stink one, throw it in the water. Make sure the rod is secure. Scotty don't know about rods being secure. Yeah, it looks like we're
Nope.
getting a turtle bite on the crappie. Darn it.
We just let the rod slide in the water.
Yep. There, see, Bill's got the thing there. He's even had bite on bananas. Spicy cheese dog, Rusty says. Rusty's still in the house. Yep, we got a bite on that orange rod. That's the crappie head. It's a pretty good sized head piece. I think it's a turtle. I think it's a turtle, Scotty. We'll find out. We actually get a takedown. He's trying. Who else used spicy cheese? Remember that girl from where Wild Hook is? What was her name?
Rhea C.
Yeah, we haven't seen her in a long time.
No, I'm not sure what happened to her. She just
But
kind of dropped off the face of the earth.
spicy, like cheese whiz or something on her hot dogs. Yep. Yeah, I done pretty decent on hot dogs last year, even on the small river. It kind of surprised me. It really surprised me, actually. I didn't think I was going to catch anything on it. Never gave it a fair shake, I guess. Pain in the ass to keep on the hook. Hello, Ernie. Or I don't know if that's Ernie, what that is.
I think it's
Erin,
Ernie.
Ernie, something like that. I'm probably is Ernie. Probably tearing the hell out of it. Oh my God! Stop! Stop what, Rusty? Pretty much catch catfish on anything, but the Raymond Noodler. that's uh, that's a pretty good name there. The Raymond Noodler.
Heck, that one day I was catching catfish on the minnows I had in the back of my truck for 3 days
Oh yeah, yeah,
in a plastic bag sitting out there in the heat.
yep.
Catfish loved it.
So your dried up minnows, they work great for channel cats. You would think you wouldn't catch nothing big, but believe me, I've seen some big catfish caught on a little bitty minnow. There's a bite in the middle, right, guys?
They ain't doing nothing.
Have more thumbs up.
Catch that gar.
I'm not going to get any hits unless I get more thumbs up. That's the way it works. I don't know. The fish want more thumbs up. It sounds like a lot of innuendo about cheese dog. Ooh, it's chilly out here. I can see my breath. Didn't know it was going to get that cold.
Yeah, I was thinking about jumping in the truck.
It's got
My hands are freezing. I'm not bad.
Just keep them in your pockets. Rusty's funny. Never tried bananas, but I came fishing here once. And they had somebody had my spot here, and they were using apples. And I read somewhere about apples being good for suckers. So I tried it. I've never caught anything on an apple. I
That'd
should
be
have
good for
realized when I was catching all the fish a foot off the bank, and they weren't
I think
catching
it'd
anything.
be good. I think it'd be good for like grass carp or something like that.
Probably would be. Carp would eat it, I'm sure, but maybe that's what they were fishing for. I don't know what's going on with that middle rod. It's doing all kinds of stuff. I think we just got a lot of slack line out in the current, probably. Probably building up leaves or something. Like I say, I tried it out there. So that would be like a shallow flat. That's you would think sometimes the flatheads will be around all this structure, but sometimes they're out there in that shallow flat. At nighttime. But I don't think we're going to see any flatheads here. Not this time of year. A little too soon here, I believe. There's a bite on the orange one. I believe that's Gar. Scotty boy. Boy, that's it. Like they're
Did you grab it and run with it?
like they're just chewing on it. Sometimes they don't run with it. Yeah, that handle's way bigger than mine is. Probably should check that crappie bait. There was something smacking it earlier. Still on there. I think we're all tight in the middle of the night. All right. 11, almost at 50 likes, guys. Almost.
Stacy, I'm gonna go jump in the truck.
All right.
I got
No,
these really thin pants. I got these really thin pants on for work, and that breeze is just going through my legs.
you need to get some more hairy legs.
I do. I do not have hairy legs at all.
How cold is it there?
I don't know. Cold enough that wind's making me cold. If it wasn't for the wind, I'd be good.
All right. Got a couple
Besides,
bites. Pretty sure
I'll be
that was.
farther, like I'll be farther away from the rod, so the fish will bend the rod's over.
Oh, we can still see this fine.
Yeah.
Actually, it's more interesting looking.
I want to zoom in just a little bit more. I know I can. There. Why is my phone ringing? Oh, it's Anthony J. I'll be right back.
He's like, when you coming down? Mute it. All right, guys. 8 people in, 41 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. Let's see if we can catch another fish here. We've had several bites. Scotty caught one, and I've caught one. Let's see if we can catch another one. We've had a few comedians in. It's always good to see other opinions on baits. I know some places just about everything catches a fish. But everything livened up for me as soon as I started using cut bait. And most people will tell you cut bait will win hands down in most places. And some places only stink bait works, so that's what happens. I have found a lot of campground lakes and ponds to be hot dog. The hot dog and marshmallows are like the #1 bait, even for bluegill. Even for bass, even. Here's a bite on my orange rod again. I think it's a stupid turtle bite messing with me. Nope, it's not a turtle. It's a darn gar. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's a gar. You can feel the tension, but he lets go. That's a darn gar. Chat's froze up or what? We ain't seen anything change. Still in the house, Rusty? Last thing I see, he said it sounded like a lot of innuendo about cheese dog. Oh man. It's getting cool out. 42 likes. All right, guys. We're definitely getting the bite. I'm pretty sure the gar moved in. We've got a turtle bite on the crappie head, I believe. Usually a catfish just takes the bait in their mouth and run. They don't bite on the bait. Not unless they're small and they know. That was definitely not a nothing in their mouth. They were grabbing the bait and not the hook. So we hooked it a little deeper. Not what you're supposed to do, but that's what we're going to do. Maybe they can get a hook in their mouth. Probably not a very big gar either. I don't usually see them this time of year. Come on, baby. What's Scotty's rod goes down? uh, he's off talking to Anthony. 4 people in. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. We're bound to get one sooner or later. Just hang in there. Last time I had to wait like 3 hours. And then the bite was on. I think it was more like 2, but it seemed like it was 3. Gotta wait till the fish get here. I had something still in my baits the last time, and then once the catfish come in, I didn't have no problem with stolen baits. We just had some takedowns. So we got cut shiner and cut crappie out right at the moment. I know that ain't a turtle because they're not biting the bait off there. They're trying to run with it. There it goes again, guys. There it goes again. I think we got him. Bet it's gar. Bet it's gar, guys.
Get it?
We'll probably let go at the bank. Where are you? Catfish. Hey, I think it's a darn catfish. It was that darn gar to me. A little. That's too bright. It's acting like a darn. Gar. We got him.
Let's check him out.
Just being a pain, wasn't he? There we go. Another little guy.
That's still a nice looking catfish.
Not too bad. Hoping for a flathead, but hey, we hooked that bait a little deeper, got him. He was just only playing with the hook. But I'm pretty sure it might have been a gar. Is it just gnawing on the bait, not the hook? All right, number 2. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Yeah, my net. Yeah, my net's about as tall as me too, but that's because of the net part.
Anthony J for the $5.
Anthony J, welcome in. You better not be quitting, boy. You better not be quitting.
Anthony J said hello to everybody too, by the way.
Ah, that was on. Welcome in.
I'm gonna warm the truck up just a little bit.
You have another.
Anthony said, hell no, I ain't quitting.
All right. Sounds better. Well, I know I ain't
He
gonna
just
quit.
got
I know.
he's got to have time to find he's got to find the time to fish.
Yeah, I know how that is. We all know that. Mr. Double Time Scotty knows that pretty well.
Yep.
And here they got me working a lot of overtime this year already. Might be one of those years. If we get her out there and get another one. Get a tree again. Down that tree. Looks like we're gonna see all the trees. Nope. Take her back anyway. There it fell out. Whew, hit that tree above me again, Scotty.
You need to cut that limb down.
Oh, it's overhanging. Actually, I think my line broke. No, it didn't. I actually got it back. I need to kneel and cast again.
Worked out good for you.
It did. Right now we're backlash. Beat hell since hit that tree above. Hit it way above her that time.
I tell you what, my rods ain't moved.
That's because you're in the truck.
My rods ain't moved at all. Got that one fish earlier, and that was it.
Ain't nothing like a backlash when you hit a tree above you. Not really backlash. It's just all all tangled up. There it is. Got her out. That's a good 5 minutes. Going to throw. Luckily, I wasn't going to throw across the river or anything. It'd been worse. I still got there's a piece of fishing line hanging down where I hit it last week. It's like, yeah, I know I've been here. It's right above that bright orange one. Problem is, we did lose our headpiece. They seem to steal these gut chunks. So I had to eventually just hook it through all that headpiece so that guy would get the bait. I normally barely hook them, leave that gap, but that guy was just grabbing the bait and not the hook. So we had to hook it all the way through that headpiece, not just the lips. Sometimes you can't play by the rules.
Nope.
Might be a couple more out there. Might be a couple more out there. I could have swore that was a darn gar. Glad it wasn't, but 44 likes, Scotty.
Almost there.
Almost there, man. That's probably 45, so. All right. What's it say? That's right, Stacy. Give Anthony J some love. We got it. Like number 44. All right. So we'll have another video coming out. Well, not in this channel, but my other channel. For the old Jeff Rose jigs. Getting close. Hoping to do a giveaway for the Jeff Rose jigs again tonight. If we have anybody in by then.
We got 10 people in.
Yeah, we got 10 people in. Some great baits. Every time I try one out. So they don't always catch them the first time, but this new one had really, really impressed me. But it wasn't because of the bait. It was the color, I know for sure, but the bait sure didn't hurt any. What's funny is I could see bluegill all around me. We got another hit. Got another hit on that left rod, Scotty. There was bluegill and bass all around me, but I was only catching crappie.
So nothing else wanted it. Just a crappie.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I've never had nothing like that before. Usually they bite on any bait you throw. Hey, Ferg, welcome in. Or welcome back.
Welcome back in.
Yeah, we ain't seen too much of Anthony. We know he's working hard. So we know he's probably out there fishing every chance he gets to. I need to send some baits to old Andy and Rod. That's who I need to send some baits to. I'm pretty sure they would enjoy these jigs. I know I sure do. And I know Scotty does.
Yep.
I've been in and out. Well, I've caught a second fish, Ferg. So we've got Scotty's got one, I've got two now. Not getting any bigger yet though, but hey, I'll take whatever bites. I thought it was a gar. Thank God it wasn't. Oh, some Jeff Rose jigs there, Andy. You stick around. We're giving a giveaway. Jeff Rose jigs. I've been catching them. I've been catching a little bit of everything on those things. I know Scotty has been too. Center rod just got hit. He's talking to you, Scotty. Yep, the center rod is bouncing. I see it.
Whose? Not mine.
Mine. I'm just messing
Mine
with you.
ain't moved.
I'm just messing with you.
Mine ain't moved.
Scotty can't even see it.
I can see it.
He can't see it.
It ain't moved.
He's afraid to get cold. It is bouncing.
My hand.
It's bouncing. Bet that's darn turtle. I don't know. I don't know why they're doing that for and not take it down. Acts like a turtle, don't it, Scotty?
Yep, they're just tap, tap, tap.
That last guy was playing with it like that too. They're playing with the bait, not the hook. So we had to end up hooking that bait a little deeper so he'd actually get the hook. I normally leave a lot of gap on a circle hook. That's the way circle hooks work. Especially if you got a small hook to begin with. I think we're only using 4s, maybe 3s and 4s. I think one of them might be a bigger one. One of them might be a 5 out there. Scotty don't even have a center.
Must be at the 2 hour mark for the phone reset.
Yeah, 1 hour and 55 minutes. That thing's still bouncing. That orange rod.
You need to zoom your poles back in.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if you guys seen it because we were just shooked out right there.
I don't know why YouTube does that.
It does it every time, don't it?
Yep.
Right close to the 2 hour mark. Scotty don't even have a center rod. Yeah, he does.
There's 3 rods out there.
You just can't see him, Scott. One of them's in the water. That's what I always told Scotty. I said, where's this third rod? Must be in the water.
Hey, I got a fish. I got a fish. Left rod.
Yep, you got one. He's on there.
He's
Come on,
pulling really
Scotty.
good.
Let's see Scotty run. Let's see Scotty run. Oh, I got one on the middle one too.
Scotty ain't running.
Scotty's gonna run.
But Scotty will put you in the holder so he can see this fish. He ain't going nowhere, and he ain't going to snag up in nothing. So
he's hooked. Well,
there ain't nothing for him to snag up on out there.
Run, Forrest.
Running nowhere. Fat guys do not run.
Hey, you've never seen me catch fish.
All right, here.
He's on there. Come on, Scotty, bring that thing in. We're wanting to see a fish. It's been a while. Let's go, Scotty.
That's a catfish.
All right, there's what we want. Come on, catfish. Let's go. Now we're talking. Run, Forrest. No more bites on the crappie. We'll have to check them baits out because I'm pretty sure they were gut chunks. I don't think the middle one's still headpiece, but it could have been another gut chunk too. They just kind of rob those baits from me normally. Come on, Scotty, get that thing in here. He's taking his time. There he is. All right,
I'm here.
got him.
I got a fish.
Got a fish.
It's a whiskered fish.
Slime him up. Slime up that new coat of Scotty's.
There ain't no new coat.
Looks like another good one. Hey, we can see this one. All right. Yep, another good one. Yep.
Here.
Orange rod this time. Boy, he's chubby. He's a chunky little boy there.
How's that?
Yep, that looks great right there.
There we go. Let's get him back in.
Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. We got a catfishing show going on. That would be number 4 for us. All right, Bird. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And that's with Scotty being in the truck.
Got him in the truck and still catching the fishes.
Yeah. All right, check mine. We've had several hits. That means they probably stole the bait.
All right, I gotta go see if I can find some more bait.
All right, here we go, Scotty. So sexy. So Scotty trimmed off that sexy beard.
Heck yeah. It was time. It was time.
I think he did.
I did.
Oh,
Stacy's froze up, I think. He ain't moved. Well, the live's still going. Stacy's just not moving anywhere. But that's okay, guys. We're still live. At least I think we are. I need to check where my battery's at on my phone, too. 18%. We might be sitting out there because we're going to have to charge the phone before too long. All right, we're at our 50 mark. Stacy still froze. It's quite chilly out. Yep, there he is. He's back. You're back.
Like kicked me off or something, didn't it? Huh.
You was frozen. You didn't move.
Oh, we got 50 likes. It's time to do a giveaway.
All right. We got 14 people in too.
Time to do a giveaway. All right, let's see if I have the giveaway prize. That I don't know. Yeah. Where it's at, I don't know. Well,
That's stupid.
oh, darn it. There it is. I've used half of them though. But let's turn on this light. All right, guys, we're gonna have a giveaway. We got 50 likes. We got these Jeffro's jigs. It's a multi-pack, and there's all kinds of different kinds of baits in there. Not just the minnows, it's different sizes, colors, whole 9 yards. This is probably the best thing you can get right here. And let you try out whatever you want. And then you find out what color you like, what kind of stuff you might want to order. You could use jeffrojigs.com code FFA for 10% off. But we're going to do a drawing for these. Let's see, we got 13 people in. We'll say, guess the number 1 through 13. So go ahead and guess the number. We got a 12. You only got 12. Bird's going to win again, huh? Any guesses, guys? We got actually 18 people in here, but 1 through 13 is all you got to guess. to win a pack of these jigs. And I tell you what, they're some pretty fine jigs. No guesses, huh? Well, I'm gonna bait this other one up and throw it out. See what anybody else says. We got the wheel spinner ready to go. Pick the number. Maybe we can catch another fish too in the meantime. You never know. Guess a number. Guess a number. Guess a number. Guess a number. My, where'd you go, Scotty? Done lost Scotty now too. Are we froze? Am I still here? Yes, we're still here. Say something in chat, somebody. I know we're still here. Scotty's jumping around. I don't know if he's got another bite or he's just going back in his truck.
Sorry, I'm here. My
Scotty's
phone
back.
somehow got muted.
Is that what the problem was?
Yeah.
Now you're dark. Now you're dark.
But now I see the light.
There we go. Still good on his end. Okay. Well, I got no guesses, but Ferg. That's gonna make it easy.
Well, I don't know. Fergus got it's the closest without going over.
I know, but he's the only one guessed. No guesses. All right. Guess Ferg gets 2 packs.
Yeah, I'll just send it out with mine, Stacy. I'm gonna pay the $8 shipping to send a package. I might as well just send 2 of them.
Ferg's gonna get 2 packs. Sorry, I need to send some to Andy and Rod either way. Two of the best crappie fishermen I know. Winner by default. You got it, Ferg. All right, appreciate it. I don't think nobody guessed.
No, Ferg's the only one that guessed.
All right, Ferg's the only one guessed. Winner by default, Ferg. All right, we'll shut that darn thing off then.
I guess it was meant for me not to send that package off yet.
Yeah, I think so, Scotty. Ferg's gonna get 2 nice packs. Probably some jigs too. Who knows? Who knows what Scotty might do? Use that pirate ship. I would. All right.
I don't have a printer to print it off, so.
Oh, darn it. You need a printer. You don't have a print store? That'd be awesome. We used to have off Depot. There, we got a little gut chunk of cut shiner on this one. We tied it on, make sure they don't steal it. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you'll be. I mean, Matt's been catching smallmouth on them, crappie, bluegill.
Man, they're great.
I caught a 4.5 pound largemouth on one. 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
There's some great baits.
and they don't tear up. You can catch multiple fish on like a Bobby Garland and it's trash.
Yep. There's different styles of baits too in there.
Yep.
That's where my problem lied. I caught all the fish and then I got hung up and didn't have enough that same color again. Which you'll see it by video, but there's the jigs. I don't know if you can see the different styles. I've been already it's a fuller pack than that even. I've been using most of them.
Yeah, I think there's about 50 jigs in a pack.
They were sometimes I just like to look, try one, go to another one, try it. If it ain't working, go to another one, find which color. Because normally I don't use 2 or 3 different colors. That's all I normally need. That day they weren't hitting on anything except for that one color. And they weren't just biting it, they were swallowing it.
Yeah, that bass I caught a couple weeks ago, he inhaled it so much that shot through his gill and actually hooked on one of his fins.
Yep. Oh yeah, bass love crappie lures. Catfish do too.
I have yet to catch a catfish on a crappie lure.
It'll happen. It took me a while. Took me a while. We got a good one on it, Scotty.
Yeah, you did.
I'd like to catch
A
another one of
2-pound
those.
line.
Yeah, I don't see that happening in the river. 2-pound line will break just getting to the bank, probably. Too much hang-ups out here. That where I caught him at, there was a stick out in front of me. He just happened to stay away from it.
I caught a huge blue with a crappie lure out of my yak.
Yep, yep. They'll catch him. And what I like about his, he's got so many different styles and sizes. Most of his is small stuff, so I've noticed. But he's getting into
Oh,
bass now, I think, too.
I know a lot of 1.5 inch stuff.
Yeah.
Some
Usually,
inch.
usually two's my go-to, but the way they've been biting here this year is just kind of crazy. I thought they'd go smaller, but I put on a bigger bait, and they were choking it down. Kind of like last week on that big chub head. They choked it down more than they did the small ones. Sometimes you just never know until you throw. Must be Andy's probably making a meal or something, probably steak,
I'd
ribeye.
imagine he's making steak.
Yeah, he's probably making a baked potato. He was talking about your beard. And that was the last thing I heard. I still got a bunch of crappie jigs from another guy I need to fish with. It's hard. It's hard to fish with something when I pull it out of the pack. It just flat out catches fish. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yep.
And I've tried his jigs and I ain't caught anything. So, not saying his jigs are bad. I'm just saying these jigs are working. And when something works, I'll stick with it. First thing you do is have something that works and go away from it.
Yeah.
I've done it several times. You always wonder back in your mind, what if I just stayed with that other jig? I need to find a dock with lights. Those would kill it.
It's already 10 o'clock, Stacy.
Dang. Is it? I mean, it's 11 o'clock here. Yeah, it's getting pretty late. Well, we made it. We made it. We both got 2 catfish. Hey, call that a
That's a good.
success.
That's a good show with 4 catfish.
We got 53 likes, 53 thumbs up, $5 and 5 happy poops. 12 people in.
Stacy's got 2 and I got 2.
Hey, G, welcome back. Yeah, we both got a pair of catfish. We just had our jig giveaway. It seems Ferg's going to be a lucky guy. Well, the bite wasn't as bad as I thought, Scotty.
That wasn't bad at all.
Wasn't as bad as we thought. After being a
Figured the
cold front.
I figured with the cold front coming through, it wouldn't help none. And
G said he wouldn't have won anyway.
well, there was only one person in the drawing, so you had a really good chance.
Yeah, it was a 50-50 chance that time. Like nobody wanted to guess. That's okay with me. We'll be happy to give him away to Ferg. At least we know he crappie fishes. Yeah, we seen you went live there. G, no problem. We're just having really not a lot of people talking on here, but it's okay. Me and Scotty keep it alive.
Well, at least try.
We have a lot of fun.
I'll tell you, the old pond here really surprised me tonight. I didn't think I'd catch anything.
They look like they're getting fat there too.
They are.
It looked like they were smaller last year, I thought.
Yeah, those 2 were pretty fat.
You're getting some chubby bellies.
But right now, nobody can keep anything that's in here.
The water's nasty.
Yeah, this is that lake. It's got the P whatever contaminants in it.
So them catfish are gonna get bigger then. Yep.
So it's got a safety risk. Do not eat fish. Do not take the fish. Do not swim. Do not wade.
I've been lucky on a few giveaways, not very many. Not very many. Most of the time I've won and never even got what I want. That's happened to me a lot of times. Believe it or not, it has happened. Blame it on shipping and handling normally.
Yep.
There's old Cole back in. He's still watching.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah, we got some good eating size cats tonight, I think.
I know those two that I had would have been nice if somebody would eat them. I don't. I don't keep a whole lot of catfish or anything, so
Me neither. Not out of the river. Maybe a pond or a lake that don't get flooded
hmm.
by the river. Come on,
Gee,
baby.
when you get out start fishing, G, we'll get you some jigs.
We'll give it a few months and I'm winning all sorts of stuff. he, he's pretty lucky on them darn scratch offs sometimes, ain't he?
Yeah, sometimes he eats it though.
Yeah. You don't see me on scratch offs. I've won $1 my whole life. You see why a guy don't play it no more. I see his odds are better because he buys like a book or something for
Yep.
the whole thing. Your odds, your odds get little slimmer there on that.
Oh,
Buy
they
one
did really.
and win $1.
Yeah, they did really good there on one book and some other tickets they bought.
Scratching's been brutal for me. If I buy the ticket, I lose. Somebody else buys it for me. I've had a lot better luck. Let's put it that way.
I just kind of figure if I'm going to blow 30 or 40 or 50 bucks or whatever, I'm just going to go to the casino and blow it. I feel
I
like I
just put
got better off.
I just put it all on bait. Well, the $5 will be going for my handy dandy new camera. May not have to buy one now though, since I got the mic working on the GoPro. It's been so windy this year. It's been crazy. I don't remember all that wind last year.
Last year was pretty windy.
I don't remember 20-mile-an-hour wind.
Oh yeah.
I must have made it through with. Of course, it wasn't as hot last year either. At this time, money goes to habit. Yeah, as long as it's a good habit. Could go to smoking. What is it, $10, $15 a pack now?
Oh, I have no clue.
It's crazy amount. Gas is going. Well, we got a gas tax here, so that's why our gas is up to like 4.20. I think it's 3.90 now, but one day it's 4.20. People in California and the East Coast are probably saying, "Well, that's cheap." I know further south you go, it goes cheaper.
Okay, I'm looking at gas in Kentucky. It's 3.84 a gallon, which is about 5 cents higher than what it is here.
So Kentucky's higher than you. It's cheaper than us. About 10 cents cheaper. Around here, as long as you get away from the highways, the gas is a little bit cheaper.
Well, if I go to like the next town, gas is like 10 cents cheaper. If I go where I've been catching my minnows and stuff, it's 20 cents cheaper.
Awesome, G. It's awesome. I'd like to go to the DGI just because of the mic system will work with it easily. Got a bite on the middle rod, I think.
My bud's gonna send me an old GoPro. It's still in good shape. That's good. I'm glad I'm not paying 411. Oh shoot, a GoPro 3 is still fine too. For fishing and stuff, you don't need anything fancy.
There.
A lot of
That,
people use their phones.
heck, I did for years. Till YouTube bought me a GoPro. Had a bite on that orange rod too.
There it is. That's a garbite.
That's a turtle bite, I think. But
I don't know.
the middle one, I'm pretty sure was a turtle because it was walking toward me.
Almost $6 in California.
I think that's a turtle. We'll find out. That's a crappie right there on that orange rod. Middle rod's been hit a couple times. I think it came toward me, which I think that makes me think it's a turtle for sure. But
Oklahoma's the cheapest for $3.27 a gallon.
that's crazy, ain't it? I can't believe it's this cold out. This is normal. This is normal, but weather this time of year. But we're getting used to that warm weather.
Yeah. Well, I'd still be sitting in a tackle truck, but I had to charge the phone.
Come on, we got some turtle action that ain't going on. Of course, I was wrong last time. I thought it was a gar.
It ain't
Got
nothing
me.
picked up that skipjack head I threw out there. I didn't
I
figure
think
it
it's
would.
weightless. He's gonna get that darn hook here in a minute, though. One of them will. Look at him. $10 a gallon. Holy crap!
Ooh.
That's about the price of cigarettes.
Spending $10 for a pack of cigarettes is insane.
I'm pretty sure that's what somebody told me the Marlboros were.
I'm glad I quit smoking a long time ago.
Me too. When I was a little kid. Or check that middle one because he's still chewing on it.
Still $8 a pack's crazy. That's right. Stop smoking. It's a lot cheaper. And you feel better too. Yeah, I'm off tomorrow.
Yeah, I tied that bait on there, Scotty. They haven't stole it yet.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. I don't know about the other one. What time we getting to be here? Getting close. I've still got a little bit of time.
Well, you got a little time. We'll fish a little longer. I'm going back to the one pickle truck.
Stuff gets kind of pricey. When stuff gets pricier than gas, you know you got a problem. Nothing more on that left rod.
Ah, there.
Oh, he's back
That's
in the back, keeping it warm. He's getting spoiled.
who?
You getting
No,
warm in the tackle truck.
it's here. Might as well use it.
I call that spoiled. I used to sit here in the middle of winter behind these trees right here. The wind blew. I just stood behind a tree. I actually sat down behind a tree.
Well, I got no wind block where I'm at. I'm straight in the wind.
That's what we did. I sat here with no lights. I didn't even have a black light. All we had was the headlamp, which was really cool when I went to the red headlamp that Whisker Seeker used to sell.
Uh-huh.
I don't think they sell it anymore. So I had the reflective tape on there, and the camera wouldn't see it, but I could see it. It'd be your little red dots all the way down your pole. Wherever you put the tape at. Pretty cool. The fish can't see red, from my understanding. And the bugs can't either. For years, I just kept my finger on the line. That's how we fish with one rod. Wasn't rich enough to get another one.
And look at you now.
Now I got a crap load of rods. Wife's about ready to throw them all out. You got so many rods. How you use all of them at the same time? I don't. Oh, middle bite again. That guy's getting serious. I know it was a catfish. I know I caught a catfish last time. I'm pretty sure a damn gar's messing with me. I know a turtle is.
Try it again.
I could feel him on there for a couple of seconds, and then nothing.
Yeah, that's probably a gar.
That's usually a gar when you do that. You can feel them on there. But earlier I seen the line moving and it was moving toward me. That's more of a turtle move there, but
There's a freaking cat.
wasn't a turtle.
No. Yeah. No. Is that a
Oh,
cat? Gotta be a cat. It looks like a cat.
what are you talking about? Looks like a cat to me.
What's that cat doing my pole? It's supposed to be on my hook.
He's probably looking for some skipjack. That's probably that.
Probably.
Probably that rat out there. He's probably looking for that rat that comes up there every night.
Well, he's been swimming back and forth.
He's looking for some food. Got somebody dropped off a stray cat.
He's a fat one.
That would suck to untangle. Yeah, he might get scratched. Come on, I didn't see that on that crappie. We had a couple bites on the crappie. That's it. Turtle bites, I think.
We'll just watch the cat, see what the cat does.
See what the cat does. He's more entertaining tonight.
He's going back down to the water.
Boy, he's pretty fat. Looks
Oh,
from
yeah.
here. Yeah, been eating well. Oh, 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 oh! Look at that! Look at that metal rod, Scotty.
I see it. That's a gar.
That fishing thread comes in handy sometimes. That's a gut chunk that would already be gone. You know, the gut chunk of a shiner ain't much.
Ain't much at all.
It falls apart in your hands. He probably stuck at that time. I don't know. It was a pretty good hit there. He's grabbing it, pulling it, and letting go, grabbing it and letting go. Must be a Tom. All right, good night, G.
Have a good night, G.
Probably wondering why he's got a candlelight dinner. He's probably wondering who's in that truck up there messing with his fishing.
Well, I don't know where that cat come. I never seen that cat here before.
Yeah. Yeah, I've never had a cat or a dog. Well, once in a while dogs come around, but never cat. One time it was a fox. And a fox come up on me.
Let's see here. What did I have? A raccoon.
Yep.
That one day I was fishing down by the bridge, had a raccoon walking around.
Yep. I've had a lot of raccoons around here. Squirrels. I run into a lot of squirrels. I fish around a lot of
That
trees.
stupid raccoon was like 5 feet away from me.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Cole. That's like a mighty deal. My body's trees. I run into possums, skunks, and all kinds of stuff right here. Ran into one day. He was just sitting there, standing there. Just ran into him on the trail. Didn't run or anything. Just standing there, and I'm like, "Well, we're going to go a different direction." He had a full rack. I've never ran into a deer that didn't move. So they usually scatter. This guy was not moving. He was injured. He didn't seem scared of me. Seeing a lot of eagles this year too, Scotty.
Have you? I haven't seen a whole lot this year.
Yeah, I got one on camera a little bit. I would have got it on there better, but didn't realize it was an eagle at the time. Thought it was a goose because it was a smaller eagle. Must be more of a juvenile because they're usually huge, really big when they're adults. You don't realize how big they are because they're flying so high in the sky.
Right.
Oh God, oh God, comedian. Yeah. Wait a minute. What's that one dude's name? I can't think his name. The trout guy,
Oh, I don't know.
the brown trout. Haven't seen him for a minute. Bust a stinky out. I will when I get home. All right, Ferg. Have a good one. We just got train bite maybe. We only got about 3 or 4 minutes anyway. Probably just reel them in, call it a night. What do you think, Scotty?
That's up to you.
You ready to reel it in, call it a night?
Now we got what, 6 people in?
While you're
56.
staying warm? While you're
I'm
staying warm?
staying. Yeah, my legs are so frozen.
I bet something took that middle bait. He hit it pretty good. Hasn't came back. There's hunting and stuff come in.
Hey,
Hey,
it's
honey.
hunting.
Let me check that middle bait real quick. We had a couple good hits on that. I still think that's a gar, though. I think we got lucky earlier, and then catfish came back after it. I swear. That bait's still on there, Scotty. Not much, but there's a little bit on there. Tied it on. Let's try it again. Maybe something like it. Ah, bare hook. Bare hook on that baby. That ain't no good. I had a bare hook. I'll be to stow it. All right, last cast. Okay. 50th last cast. Put down, move down. All right, come on, kitty cats. Usually get some crappie here and some smallmouth bass and some bluegill right here. Sometime, maybe more into May probably. The bait fish don't seem to be here right at the moment, like they are at the pond or the lake. Last time I looked at the lake, man, I had fish all around me. I'd never seen that many fish there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the water was clear. I could see them right in front of me, and I was like, "Oh hell!"
That's where you should have been fishing.
We was. We wasn't catching nothing but crappie until I switched baits.
Hunting stuff, we both got one or two apiece.
Yep, cut two apiece. I think cut most of them first hour and a half. No, we were, well, yeah, something like that probably.
No, we got
Both.
two catfish apiece.
You got one on the yellow rod. I got one on the yellow rod. You got one on the orange rod, and I got one on the orange rod.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. I've had plenty of hits.
I'm really glad I didn't catch any more because I'm out of bait.
It's a successful night. That's what I say. Hunting and stuff, not too bad. A lot of times, one of us don't get a bite at all.
That's usually me.
We're getting into that point though. June will be June. I'll be fishing for other fish. I think. I prefer that. I would think a flathead would bite then, because the channel cats don't bite hardly at all for me in June. Like June is like first week of July. The bite really, really bad, really bad. We might catch 3 or 4 the whole month. If the flathead, if there was flathead like it should be here, we could catch flathead during that time, but never works out for me. When you ain't got flathead and you got a lot of bait out there and nothing's eating it. Train. What do you think? Train bite?
That's kind of why I want to try some live bait down on the river that I was fishing the other day. See if I can
Yep.
find one of those flatheads they say is in there.
Yep. I'm with you. That orange one's getting hit. I think that one ran me into a snag, but we'll see. I think he came toward me. Or turtle, I don't know. Seems like one heck of a gar bite to me. But no, we ain't catching no carps. I'll be fishing for carp during the catfish spawn.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be catching many catfish.
Yeah, I don't catch very many catfish in that. We try. I'll catch more catfish in the wintertime than I will in June. They say you catch them though if you find out where they're spawning at, but I'd rather leave them alone pretty much and then catch them right after the spawn. Catching them before the spawn, the primo, but they're on fire right after the spawn. That's your chance to catch the more you can catch right after the spawn. The numbers will go up, and they will be starving. That's when the takedowns happen. Right after the spawn, they hit that bait hard as they can. It doesn't matter what bait it is, they will hit it. Scotty will find out. Wait till he gets a big carp on those light rods. Hey, Wesley, welcome in. How's it going? That they called me. I was hoping to get a train bite. We did get a bite, but I think he just ran me into a snag. I think we had that last week, didn't we? I lost one.
Yep,
He ran over here to the log.
that was last week. Then
Uh,
twice last week you threw out there, you caught one, and threw right back out there and caught one within like 30 seconds.
yeah, I don't even think the bait dropped. Must have hit him on the head. Well, there used to be a tree right where I'm throwing. I don't think it's there no more because I'm not hanging up on it. But there was obviously one close to the bank, whatever it is. I think it might be a drop off. There used to be a tree there I catch crappie on, but there still is one, a couple, 2 or 3 logs going the other way out there. Been there for years and years. But some of the trees move. Plus, we got a bunch of them to the right of us. We got a bunch of them to the right. We got 3 or 4 trees sitting down to the right of us too. So we're right down the middle of a bunch of trees. Getting asked for a better spot. And like the first piece of structure after the dam too.
I mean, everywhere you fish, there seems to be a good spot. You always catch fish someplace.
Now, I've fished a lot of places that don't catch anything. It's not really if it's not a good spot, it's just the timing when you fish it. I've learned this spot
You
here.
do, you
There you
normally do better at night.
Yeah, it's a shallow river, so nighttime is probably the best.
And I catch more fish during the day.
Fish are more active. The way that works here, they come up river at a certain time. I mean, you may have a few of them here sitting here, but most times they're sitting under these logs here. But at a certain time of night, they come up down river, just following all the structure on the banks, looking for food. Of course, they're going to be by food around structure, so that's why we're fishing right here. But I have thrown to the other side and caught fish out there too. It's one heck of a throw with these trees above my head. I can't do it in this spot. Not so
Well, the
bad.
spot I was
Once
the
these
spot I was fishing above the dam. Go ahead, Stacy.
what'd you say?
I was gonna say that spot that I fish above the dam that I was at the other day.
Right.
If I whiz it, I can almost make it to the other side. But I
Right.
mean, it's everything I got to get it over there.
Man, I've hit the other side here, but with the PC fine rail.
But if I throw the alios, I can clear it with the alios.
I bet you could. With braid, yeah, I bet.
Yep, it's got braid on it.
I probably could with like an 8 foot rod, probably make it a little easier. 7'6", maybe not so much. It's one heck of a throw though. Pretty good piece of cross here. I thought I'd see that left one move. Seeing things. We're about ready to call it a night though. Just wanting to get that one more bite. No, we're not at Sam's Club. We're at the river. If I ever figure out the Sam's Club catfish bite, pretty a lot of places for the catfish to go in that lake. A lot of deep water. I'm a shallow fishing guy, mostly. We fish shallow most of the year. Even though, that little kid, they hit a 10-foot drop off. They must have been pretty far out there. It's the only thing I can think. I've never seen a 10-foot drop off. I fished the same spot. Crazy. Of course, the water was up at that time. It's probably normally 6 foot, but of course, the water was up, so it's probably 10 foot. That does make sense. But nobody should be wading in the river when it's flooded.
Nope.
Especially a little kid. Well, I think I'm gonna reel them in, Scotty.
All right, sounds good. I ain't getting no bites anymore anyway.
Color of night. Appreciate everyone coming in, hitting that thumbs up.
Definitely good night. We got 4 fish. That's a good night.
And no turtles. What do you think of that? That's a
I mean,
positive.
that's even better.
I've had some bites. Luckily, we haven't got a hook in it on them.
All right, well, sounds good to me. I'm gonna go reel mine in.
No bite on the crappie. Few nibbles. You turn the light on. Got a few nibbles on the crappie. Yeah, pretty sure a turtle had been after that crappie head. He's seen better days. Probably no blood in it. I always leave the camera on because you never know what might bite. Right, Scotty?
Do what?
Always leave your camera on.
It's still on.
That I tied that bait on there. I can pull it off, but the thread's still on there. I might have to cut that thing off there. I got it on there good. That thread works pretty good, Scotty. I'm telling you right now. If you wrap it around it and push it through the bait ain't coming off. Chicken livers might, but cut bait won't. See you hunting and stuff. Appreciate you coming in. We had a couple good takedowns though. Oh crap. That didn't work out good. Oh man.
Ah, that's much better. Have a good night, everybody. Whew.
Have a good night. All right, guys.
Got
Catch you
to
later,
chill.
guys.
All right, see you guys.
See ya.
All right, night.
Peace out.